Good morning. I'm Matt Weakland, Operations Section Chief Trainee for Rocky Mountain Team 1 here on Stoner Mesa Fire. Our acreage is just under 7,400 acres, not a whole lot of growth from yesterday's amount. Before I get going, I wanted to talk about the overall strategy of this fire. Everything we're doing out here on the fire ground is to protect the values that we have in the County Road 38 and the Highway 145 corridor. Some of those values are the town of Rico, dispersed structures throughout the 145 corridor, the Stoner area, as well as a lot of dispersed structures on 38 and also the Dunton Hot Springs area. To talk about what we're doing tactically, as we get into Division Alpha, firefighters have had a lot of good success with putting in control lines very close to the fire's edge. We've been able to put dozer line and hand line and stitch together a number of roads and trails to create a very good control feature in that area. Right here at this division break was the most active area of the fire yesterday, and firefighters have had fairly good success at bringing this little slop off of the edge of the mesa and getting that wrapped and bringing it back up to the top. As we progress down here, you'll notice that we've added two new divisions, Division X-Ray and Division Whiskey. Those folks will be out on the ground really assessing and coming up with a good solid plan to deal with the fire that we have down in this canyon between the Taylor Mesa and Stoner Mesa. As we move further around, Division Tango shrunk a little bit with the addition of Whiskey, and those operations in Tango from the previous operational shifts are going to continue. There's a lot of control line. However, those control lines that we've put in place are not as close to the fire's edge as we would like. So additional burnout operations will occur over the next several shifts to bring that fire to those lines so that we can have the best chance for success in those areas. As we move further around the corner, once again, we've got some really good lines in place, but the fire is still a little ways off from those lines, so additional burnouts will probably be needed. As we get out into this far corner of the fire, it's a really inaccessible area, and it's a challenging place because of the timber stand that's in there and a lot of dead trees and other hazards on top of very, very steep slopes. So we do have a lot of effort going into scouting and really working on developing a solid plan for what we're going to do with that area. As we move out into the corridors, we've had a lot of resources. We've definitely ramped up our numbers over the last several days, and most notably, we've put a lot of that on Highway 145. Those folks have put a lot of effort into pre-planning and developing plans for all of the structures and infrastructure along there. There's been a lot of prep work that's gone into place, utilizing weed eaters and some other tools to remove grass around power poles and structures. In the Stoner area, a lot of prep work has also occurred on those structures. Some pumps and sprinkler systems have been put into place to provide the best structure protection possible. As we rotate up here into the County Road 38 area, there's been a lot of pumps and infrastructure and sprinkler systems put into place in the Dunton Hot Spring area. And then as we move further down 38, those structures have had a lot of assessment and prep work completed. That crew is nearing the intersection of 145, and they're going to turn around and come right back up and improve on all of the prep work that they've done in those areas. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time.